round 7 here, folks, in the Virtual Boxing Federation. Lord Supreme kind of toying around with another boxer here. He goes by the name of Frank Dux here. Supreme gets knocked out in the 7th round, and we had a rematch coming for this one because Supreme was actually happy that he found a guy who can move like him, and the stats there prove that Frank is no pushover. So they fought again, and I'm here now watching it live here on a Friday night, and here we are. Let's see what happens. Lord Supreme, they both have seemingly respect for each other there, and Frank now just kind of weaving in, weaving out, putting in some jabs. Supreme defending himself and parrying a couple jabs here. Oh, they get caught up there. Kind of facing off right in the middle of the ring there. Supreme taking a couple jabs there, just kind of, oh, another jab to the solar plex. Supreme, another combo there. Supreme coming on strong now. Maybe doesn't want to lose this one here. Oh, Supreme getting caught by Frank. Frank with a couple body shots himself. Frank now pouring on the medicine to Supreme. Supreme kind of parrying himself away. And Frank now with a combo of himself, and they end up into round 2. This looks like an even match up to this point as they both attack each other right in the middle of the ring, and Frank clocks Supreme with a right hook. Supreme gets up quickly. Frank means business and is probably going to win this, seemingly the way it feels. Let's see how this goes. And Frank now attacking Supreme again. Supreme getting a shot right into Frank's chin there, stunning him. Supreme getting some easy combos. 3-punch combo. And Frank gets up rather quickly here. And here we are in round 4 here in this Friday night bash here as Supreme and Frank going at it in the middle of the ring, trading shots here. Great footwork by Frank. We got to be honest here. He looks like he has real control over the game here and kind of pacing himself. And Supreme just kind of defending the middle of the ring here. Supreme catching him, another caught. He's catching Frank there on the corners there, but Frank trying to outdo him by kind of peppering up Supreme there with constant jabs himself. And they're both feeling each other out. They're weary now as Supreme now just kind of defending the middle here. Supreme kind of parrying a couple jabs with a couple combos, and we're in round 5. And this is a real interesting match here. Oh, Supreme! Aggressive. Fakes the left, clocks him with the right, the digital right that floors Frank. And Frank's got to regroup here. We're in round 6. And Supreme now feeling good about it, kind of, getting clocked instantly by Frank. And Frank not messing around. They both have 2 knockdowns each going into round 7. This is what happened in the last match. And let's see where this goes here. But Frank had more touches in the last match. Supreme seemingly has a bit more touches, a bit more frisky here, as Supreme now defending the middle again, making Frank attack, and Frank getting the better of Supreme, has Supreme kind of willing. Supreme catches Frank now, and they're both in the midst of a battle here. Supreme getting caught. Frank looks like he might have him. Frank clocks him, and Supreme goes down. And is this it? Supreme trying to get back into the ring here, very tired seemingly, and Frank might have had enough of Supreme. He wants to finish this now. It's round 8. Oh, Supreme clocks him. He doesn't even know fear. Supreme walks up to him and just clocks him. And Frank also slow to get up here. And we have a battle of the ages. It's round 9 here. What do they do? This Supreme attacking again and just putting on some combos on Frank, and Frank overwhelmed. Supreme takes it. And there you go. And Supreme with the victoria. Let's see the stats here. Supreme edging Frank on the stats. And wow, what a battle here. But let me tell you, that was a battle and a great match on a Friday night. And you're watching Virtual Boxing Federation.